Hello everyone, Trax the dog. Getting things started, getting things going over here. Ah ba 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 da bow ba bow ba da bow. Let's get it started, yeah. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started, yeah. Let's get it started in here. Oh, woo hoo. Okay, but seriously, let's get started. Let's get things organized over here. Hello there, welcome, dude. Just getting things started up here. I will, I'll be popping in real soon. Farrett, hello. Hi. Hi. Just getting things started over here. And then we can start the stream. Boing. Cool. Just need to send out the notifications to the different places. So we're gonna send a notification out on Twitter. We're gonna send a notification out on Telegram. Just so all the people know what we're doing. Dude, quite excited for today, for real. I'm gonna jump into Doom. Gonna jump into Doom, so I'm quite excited about that. Because we played Doom. I brought myself a webcam. I'm about ready to present my face at least. Where is it? Webcam that. Where am I? Damn. Oh, no. I'm quite excited to play this. We played Doom, like Doom 2016, and then we played Doom Eternal. We kind of did that over the past few months, and I had a lot of fun with that. So I'm quite excited to get back into more Doom action. I think it's gonna be fun. So almost ready to do that. Robert, hey man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's doing good out there. We always like to give well wishes to the people of Rexlandia. But yeah, I think today's gonna be kind of fun. I mean, I have fun every day. I have fun every day, of course. But I have been looking forward to this game releasing for sure. Okay. In that message. Put this over on Twitch. Twitch.tv. Put this over on Twitch as well. Cool. And I'm gonna let that go. Oh, I rated the wrong. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Air events instead of ARI events. I apologize. Yesterday was a little bit crazy. Dude, I really hurt my leg. I stood up to get... It was weird, right? I stood up to get water, and I bashed my head off, like, the hard corner of the computer tower. And, dude, it's actually bruised my leg a bit. Like, I proper hit it. Then what was weird was, like, we were fine for maybe, like, 30 seconds. Then, like, 30 seconds after I did that, it gave a frickin'... I went blue screen on the PC. So I don't know what the hell happened there, because like I hit it, and dude, I hit it hard. And then like 30 seconds after that, we blue screened after we drank the water. And hey everybody for joining in here today. But yeah, we're gonna play Doom today. That's gonna be the big thing we're doing today. Is we're gonna play some Doom. We're gonna kick off with the Pokemon packs. We're gonna go straight into the Pokemon packs, and then we're gonna jump into Doom for a little bit. Oh, we have to wait 2 minutes on for a second Pokemon pack. Okay, we can milk this out 2 minutes. Oh no, it's only 1 minute. Okay, so Beagle, hello there. Nice to see you. Yeah, yesterday I was just saying when I went up to get water, I banged my knee against like the hard corner of the computer tower, and 30 seconds later it went blue screen of death. And it was like, you know, it's got that sad face. I was like, oh damn it. We got Weedle, we got Valoom, we got Puma, new card, let's freaking go. Ooh! Dude, I think Avian was saying in a stream the other day that he landed that card. That is pretty. That is pretty. Cool. Let's go. Let's go. You got the French fry guy. Yeah, he looks like a French fry. He looks like... Do you guys have cheese strings over there? Oh, dude, Avian. There was something I wanted to talk to you about. And welcome. We got more drink the water. Drink the water. I'll drink the water in a second. Hello, Shreks. Dude, I think this is an animated movie from your country. I was thinking about it the other day. This movie called Help I'm a Fish. Help I'm a Fish. I don't know what it's called in your native tongue, but I remember watching Help I'm a Fish on VHS when I was a kid, and I was looking it up the other day, and it is from your great nation. If I remember correctly. Looks like Gumby, but yellow. We got a Cyclizar. Another Weedle. I like this Weedle art. He's like peering in. He's like this. He's like me. I like this Weedle card. I got the Weedle again. I like it so much we got it twice. We got a Jigglypuff, very cute. And we got the Reverend. Yes! Yeah. Help I'm a Fish. Yeah. So there's like these three kids. There's like kind of like the cool kid with like a baseball cap. There's like the chubby nerd with glasses, and it's the main character's little sister, I think, as well, is the third main character. And they get cursed and like transformed into fish, and then the main character just becomes like a jellyfish, like a regular fish, and he's got his baseball cap still. The friend, the nerdy guy, he becomes like a jellyfish with his glasses on, and the little sister becomes a starfish with a little skirt and sort of pigtails on. Help Jag är en fisk. So it's very similar. Yeah, it's basically Help I'm a Fish. Yeah, it's basically Help I'm a Fish, right? 2 Mighty Slowcos and 2 Feet Beetles. What a pack! Yeah. What a pack! What a delivery. But yeah, I was thinking about that movie randomly popped in my head the other day, and I was like, dude, which studio made this? I was like, who made this movie? And then I looked it up, and there we go. I think it's Danish. I think it's like actually Danish produced. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think I looked it up and it said, oh, whoa, this is Danish. And I was like, oh, whoa, there we go. I've got a little bit out of focus on that. Let me get us open there. Okay. We're back in action. Okay, we got one more pack. You got the super special shiny Varoom? Good job. Thumbs up. Good going. Open this pack. I should have the other set. The set we were working on, the Genetic Apex, I should have that complete on Thursday. I'm just waiting for 2 more trades from Fursuit. And then we should have that entire set complete. So I'll do the completion of that on stream. So we're like, Yeah, you checked the wiki. It's made by some Danes. Yeah, because that's the thing. I was like, who made this? Because it's quite well animated. So I was like, oh, was it like a Don Bluth movie? Was it from that studio? It's like got quite good animation. And you know, quite often, not that there's not talented animators here in Europe, but quite often a lot of those films are quite of a lower budget. Do you know what I mean? And the animation isn't necessarily too hot. You know, and I was like, oh, whoa, like, that's actually, like, really well animated. You know what I mean? For something that wasn't produced in, like, the majesty of the United States, like a lot of the, animated movies that we've grown up with, yeah. But yeah, I saw it was made by this. I was wondering, like, is it a big deal over there? Or I don't know. But there he goes, Danish. Bidoof, ratata, abra. Come on, be something hot. It doesn't look like it is. Floats all. There we go. Okay, Pokemon, go away. Go away, Pokemon. Yeah, do you see what I mean? Like, it's not to disparage, the Danes. It's not to disparage any of us here in Europe. But it's just like we don't have a lot of those, like, very high quality sort of like, we don't have that industry really in like a significant way. So I was like, whoa, that's really, really surprising. Like, there's some of it now. There's like a really good animation studio in Cork, in Ireland, that's kind of blown up over the past like few years or whatever. I think they're called Studio Boom, and they did that like Wolf Walker movie or whatever it's called, and that one about the seals. And I was like, oh, like they're really, really high quality stuff. So there is stuff kind of building up. But for when that movie came out, I was just quite surprised. I was quite surprised because it looks like it's something that's been produced by like Warner Brothers Animation or one of these big kind of studios. So honestly, more power to Help I'm a Fish. More power to Help I'm a Fish. Bravo. Bravo to Help I'm a Fish. Like, good job. Good job, Help I'm a Fish. Hi, Bikini Joe. Welcome back. Bikini Joe, I love seeing all your frickin' your night crawlers. I love seeing your night crawlers. They bring me a lot of joy. Thank you for continually sharing your Kurt Wagners with us, your night crawlers, because I love to see them. I love to see them. So I say thank you. I say danke once again for all the sharing all the wonderful frickin' Nightcrawler X-Men fan art you've been doing. It's very cool. It's kind of crazy. Girl watching the high quality kids movie and it was in the original language and not a dub. Yeah. I don't know. I wanted to talk to you about that because I was curious whether it was like a big deal that came out that came out over there. But I guess it was just kind of treated as like another movie. But it's cool. I think I'm gonna watch Help I'm a Fish sometime soon, and maybe see if I can introduce Help I'm a Fish to the furry fandom. Maybe do my Help I'm a Fish Sona. Maybe I can do a Help I'm a Fish. Okie doke. So what we're gonna be doing today, primarily. Let me just bring up the VLive back screen. Is we're gonna be playing Doom: The Dark Ages. Oh my lord, the Doom. Oh, the Doom of it all. So let me just. Okay, perfect. Let me grab the headset, the set of heads. You never heard a single Dane talk about it that lot, but they showed it very often on TV. Very good. Yeah. Well, its rights were probably, the licensing rights and stuff were probably very neatly tied up to be shown a lot on TV. Okay, deactivate, activate. Oh. Hello. Capture. Do you not want to capture the action of Doom? Ho ho ho! What's going on over there? we would like to capture the action of Doom. Please and thank you. Maybe I try that over here. Okay, that feels a bit more promising. Aha! There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. There is the Doom. Oh, I just activated it, then deactivated it. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Rexiful. What are you doing? What are you doing? Let's unplug that again. Let's plug that back in. Let's see if we can get this bad boy going. Please? Please, 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 please. No. Aha! And Finn. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, I think this needs a little bit of adjustment. It does need a little bit of adjustment. Perfect. Wonderful. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Oh. Take a little bite of my apple there. And we're gonna get this party started, man. Get this party started. Crank up the TV volume a little bit. Make sure we got the game audio. Very good. Switch over to the microphone. Haha. The Witcher 3 is €3 right now. That is wild. That is freaking crazy. That is freaking crazy. Haven't played The Witcher 3. Haven't played The Witcher 3. I played quite a bit of the first Witcher on PC. It was very jank. And I played a tiny bit of Witcher 2 on Xbox 360. But I know The Witcher 3 is meant to be incredible, and a lot of the side content really, really good. And I mean, you just hear people talk great things about The Witcher 2. The Witcher 3, sorry. Wild Hunt. I feel it's one of those big kind of gaps I've got for sort of like modern classics. Can you guys hear me okay, by the way? Is everything coming through right, all okay through the microphone? Hopefully it's all good. Very good. The Witcher 3 is really good. Nice. Okay. Look at all these things. I accept them all. I accept them all. Okay. Dude, I'm excited for this. Yeah, The Witcher 3 is really good. Sound maybe a tiny bit louder. Okay, I can put myself a tiny bit louder. Or I can at the very least... Can I make myself a tiny bit louder? Okay, 1 second. Okay, that might be a tiny bit louder. That might be a tiny bit louder. Opinion on Assassin's Creed games. I might start making more art of the games. I think that there's like some really, really good Assassin's Creed stuff, but there's so much of it that it becomes quite like drowned out, you know? So I think like the pirate one was really, really good. I think the pirate one was really fun. I think like the second Assassin's Creed was like really, really popular for a good reason. But I think they're just like, for me at least, they're just being like so. I know they've slowed down on them now. I've heard the new one's quite good actually. But like just there being like so many of them, it can be like you know, like overabundance. You know, overabundance of them. But I thought the pirate one, yeah. I want to go back to, supposedly there's a remaster of Black Flag coming out.
supposedly there's a remaster of that, so I'm kind of sort of just waiting for that remaster to play it. You know what I mean? Because I would like to. I never got to the end of it, and I would be kind of interested to like go back to it and all that sort of thing. Syndicate and the second one, somebody plays. I liked the second one a lot. I've never played Syndicate, so I don't have an opinion on Syndicate. But I thought the second one was really good. I thought the first one was like fun and exciting when it came out, but there was a lot of jank to it. You know what I mean? And the second one really sort of just like took that and was like, oh, okay, here's this, but like, great. New slot. Okay, so this is really funny. Okay, some sort of like by the way, okay, I am a fan of inclusion. I am a fan of inclusion and representation. So this is not me making that kind of rant. But what's really funny is some sort of like inclusion supervisors for this game. They said that games shouldn't include easy modes, which are which make the player sound like a baby. So that's why it's called Aspiring Slayer, as opposed to, I can't remember what it was called before. But they've changed it to that. We're probably gonna go Hurt Me Plenty. Dude, there are layers to this. there are freaking layers to this. You really like the Greek one because you're a Greek mythology nerd. I didn't know there was a Greek one. Is that because I know there's the Egypt one, right? Which is the Greek one? Because I also like a lot of like Greek mythology and stuff like that. For real. Okay, so you can like mess around with stuff if it gets hard. Game speed. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not big on, I'm just aspiring to geek. Oh lord. Oh. This is great though for people who like, because I know there's people who like really enjoy these games, like people who love first-person shooters and like are a huge fan of these Doom games. So oh, what the poop, dude! The game just crashed. What the poop? Odyssey. Okay, Odyssey and Origins. That's the Egypt one, right? Poopity poop poop. That's hilarious that the game crashed. That's absolutely hilarious. Ah! Press A to start again. Did it keep my save slot? It didn't keep my save slot. Hurt me plenty. You can change it from the okay. Combat settings and has off by default, power attacks off by default. Okay. You've heard this game? Yeah, I've heard it's like it's really like you need a crazy PC to run this. Now we're playing it on the box. The Series S, so like the baby Xbox. Dude, my Series S is like, it's been a wonderful little machine for me. I know you're not playing things at like the highest specs or anything like that, but I managed to get mine for like €180 a few years ago. And I just sub to Game Pass every now and then, play a few games, and then unsubscribe from it. And like for me, it's been a nice little machine, a nice little box for me. It's not exactly a powerhouse, but I'm not playing Doom: The Dark Ages in the best way possible, but I'm playing it in a decent enough way. What's Brood War, by the way? If I didn't say that out loud before. I do find that so funny that we started the game and it immediately just like pooped the bed. It's actually so funny.
Another fool's errand, witch. You have wasted our time once again.
Brood War is StarCraft. Okay. Warcraft in space. Warcraft in space.
The demons couldn't get past the barrier, so their followers are letting them in. Thira, the transports. How much time?
Get me the new bishop.
Yeah, the gimmick of this is they're all like
An hour away.
Vikings or whatever, no?
There's no time.
Which is kind of freaking crazy.
Bishop Creed. We need him.
These little dudes. Look at this. Look at this guy.
Commander. Thira, this temple must remain.
This weirdo.
The village of Colleen is a mining settlement. If it falls, everything will be destroyed, including your Sentinel energy reserves.
Launch the Slayer.
Total purification targeted for the village of Kali.
I'm not gonna lie and pretend I know the intricacies of like the Doom timeline. Dude, those eyes. I'm here to shoot the bad guys. Okie doke, Beagle. We'll be here for a while. We're gonna binge a little bit of Doom. So we'll be here for a bit.
In 3, 2, 1.
We will have fun. We will enjoy ourselves. Love it, Doom and Gloom. No go right name space from 5. So yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Have you checked out any of the Final Fantasy VIII Magic cards? There's some nice art. Okay, I don't know if I need to invert myself again. No, looks like we're inverted. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, dude, it's got the little head again in the bottom. My little angry sort of Doomslayer head. Hey, guys. Oh, okay, right, okay. Oh, my lord. Very funny. Boing. Da-da-da. Oh, shield block. Okay, this one's all about parrying, isn't it? Hold L up for frontal attacks to a shield. Block 2 minute attacks will disable the shield for a small time. Okay. Cool. And then can I wreck this? No, maybe not. What we got here? Can I just like hit it? How do I like hit things? Oh, whatever. Sprint with this, okay. What did you forget to do, Ferret? What escaped your mind? What we got here? Shield charge. While using shield block, you can lock onto a target. Press RT to shield charge at them. Okay, so I can like, for example... Okay, cool. That's a vibe. Okay, cool. So that's like our big like traversal thing. Or it's like a traversal thing at least. Okay, cool. I feel you. Get to the village, the village. Oh, checking out the MTG cards. Yeah, you should have a look. You should have a look. It's always interesting to kind of look at them, especially if you can look at them without the kind of urge to then be like, spend, spend, spend. But there's quite a lot of the cards have come out now, and there's some cool stuff. There's some cool stuff. There's some cards that seem like not really the ability I'd want certain characters to have. What was I doing there? Was it why can't I? Can I double jump? What am I missing here? Did it tell me to do something that I've immediately forgot? I feel very stupid right now. Yeah, oh, we got this, right? Okay, cool. Cool. There we go. We got. Oh no, this is back where I was. Okay. We got this. What was this? Okay, that's like shield. I feel like this is the way, but I'm not. I feel so stupid. Yeah, Blitzball is from 10. Yeah, exactly right. The first one for PS2. That felt like such a big deal and such a leap when that game came out. That was crazy. Let's go shoot some guys and then be like, and then be like, what am I doing again? Because I could get up here. Okay, great. Then I'm up here. And it's like, all right, cool. Yeah, I'm trying to double jump, but I can't double jump. Trying to see if there's something like sort of shoot or whatever, or you know? I feel very foolish. I feel very, very foolish. Do I have a map yet? Yeah, I got like a map here, and it's like... Dude, it's my journalist playing the Cuphead moment for real. I feel so heavy, and I feel so high up. Can I like look around here? Maybe there's like a bit I can climb over here. I mean, it doesn't look like it. Dude, this is ridiculous. This is where I start to get stressed out, you know, because like I'm with you guys and whatever, and I start to feel like, oh, this is cool. But it's like that's so the way to go. Get to the village. The village. Oh, maybe I can get to this bridge. Okay. Yeah? No? Come on, bro. Like something I can use. Did I miss something? Was I like distracted, like looking at chat or something? And it was like, you can do this with the poop poop poop. Can I like... Oh, this is... Try sprinting, then jump. Okay, thank you.
Impact confirmed. The Slayer has...
Okay, I restarted from checkpoint, but whatever. Okay. Okay. Jump while sprinting. Yeah. I got the kind of the message. Cool, dude. I mustn't have tried that. I felt I was. I mustn't have tried that. Mustn't have. Okay. Dude, how goofy of me, no? How goofy of me. Yeah, thank you, Avian. That's very embarrassing. The poo-poo UFOs give you some cheeky combos. An artifact with 2 mana. Tap play an additional land from your hand. Traditional green mechanic now available. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. So like a big sort of like mana farm on an. Is it a colorless card? Is it colorless? Yeah, they add a lot of like crazy cards in, man. They really do. Dazed, and you can execute them with this. Okay. Gotcha. Tap 2 of any mana. You get any mana. Yeah. Yeah, 2 of any mana. That's crazy. That's crazy. I haven't seen that card yet. Because I haven't, like, sort of, like, gone searching for the FF cards yet. But I've seen a lot of them, because a lot of them have just sort of, like, you know, appeared on my socials and my whatever, sort of, like, organically. So I haven't really, like, dived into, like, loads of set yet. But I hadn't seen that one yet. That's crazy. Okay, let me just adjust the mic real quick, because it's kind of close to my face. There we go. Salty Pretzels, hello. Hi. Welcome. We're playing some Doom. The Dark Ages. I wanna mess around with the parries soon. Oh, you're my buddies. You're my buddies. Cool. No, it's fun to be playing this again. I know we played like the other 2 Dooms like pretty recently, like I think both this calendar year. But they're fun.
Confirmed.
They are fun.
Weapon drop incoming in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. BDUs. Ooh. Some big old fist. Let me get that water. Oh, I'm very sorry if we made a little pop there. I apologize. Melee. R for melee. Store up to 3 charges, allowing for damaging melee combos. Striking a demon with melee tab will drop ammo for your weapons. Power golem receive the world. Okay. I think I got it. Perish. Perish. Is that my combo? That's my combo. Okay. Okay, I need some more face tokens. Cool. Might as well grab the free fist tokens while I'm here. Okay. Okay, fun. Fun and games. Fun and games. Literally. Literally. Oh, it's probably meant to do that differently. That's fine. Let's go! Cool. Happy days. Nice. This is cool. This is fun. This is fun. That said, I don't feel the music's really getting going. I will say that about the music. It feels like it's not. It's like really like, you know, like it's cool. It's chugging along. And I am making really early impressions of just like a couple of tracks I've heard here. But it doesn't feel like we're hitting those like real Doom heights so far with the music. but I will say this, the rest of this just feels like Doom action. Feels like just more Doom, which is nice. Take that. Cool. Complete. Dong. Find the key? Well, thank you for the location. Appreciate the location. There we go. Yeah, boy. This is nice. There we go. Take that. Yeah, it doesn't have the crazy glory kills, does it? Just kind of slap them. Slap them silly. Cool. The shield. I like the shield, though. I think there's going to be some cool stuff with the shield. Hopefully the game doesn't, frickin' crash on me today. There's an entrapment called Triple Triad. 3 red, 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 red. Everyone keeps, on your upkeep, everyone exiles top card of library. And you get to play anything exiled this was that has less mana value than your card exiled that way. Oh, cool. That could be nasty. That could be really mean. Stealing something from someone else like that. Okay, the parry system. Is the artwork cool for as well? I loved playing Triple Triad. Was very fun. It's definitely. I think they put Triple Triad in frickin' Final Fantasy 14. I think it's in there. Okay, there's my parry. Cool. Yeah, I think Triple Triad actually got like put into the latest FFMMO as well. It's very good. I always had fun with Triple Triad. I always found it was there like an explanation for why like some of the cards existed? Like why is there like a Squall card, you know, and stuff like that, or is it just like shut up and enjoy it? Okay, cool. So we can parry him. Glory strikes. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me go do that. Let me go do that, man. Ooh, Captain America shield. Got you. Cool. Oh, let me get you. Okay, cool. Nice. Nice. Let's grab stuff. We are a furry. This is a furry stream, dude. You're on that. You reached the furry zone, my dude. Okay. Dude, cretinous fellas. You cast your man. Is this the Shadow Wizard Money Gang? They just love casting spells. No, the key. We got the key. Alright, let's freaking go. The blue key found. Grants access to blue doors. Let's go. Auto map. Yep, I had it before. Cool. Yes. I'd access that bad boy previously. Come on, guys! I got the blue key. We can go through. Oh, the Queen of Cards created them, and she's magical and possibly the right to Squall. Oh, okay. I don't think I, like, finished that, like, side storyline. Yeah, there's probably some stuff revealed, isn't there? Okay. Okay, that's my little... Destroy the demonic portals. With glee. With frickin' glee. Oh, there will definitely be a Final Fantasy VIII playthrough on this channel eventually. And don't hold your horses for that happening anytime soon. But we will surely get there at some point. Do I just shoot it? Like, what's the deal? It's It's been me and FFA. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. Okay. Take that. Destroy demonic. Yeah, do I just shoot this? Like, I feel like I want to go into it. No ammo. Okay, can I just punch you? What's the deal? Oh, has it got a thing on the back? Is it all about the back? How did I destroy you, demonic portal? Ah, is this its thing? No, that's a guy. That's a guy. Okay. Cool. Take that. Yeah, Captain America shield, man. Take this. Uh-huh. Okay, so I got this demonic portal. It's looking pretty demonic, looking pretty portal. How do I just, dude, I feel like such a frickin' noob today. Oh, it's probably with the shield, right? Right? No. Yeah, okay, we're gonna die. That's not ideal. Oh, okay, okay. It's just kill everybody around it and then it blows up on itself. Quistis 2/2 creature, blue of course. When ETV, you can cast them as an instant or sorcery from any graveyard, then exile it. Have you seen the summons? The summons are pretty cool because they play as like those enchantment saga cards, if you know those. So it kind of like brings out the creature for like a few turns, and then they have like their effects and everything. And I don't know. I think it's quite a cool way to kind of do the summons. I think there's kind of a cool way of dealing with them and like bringing them into the game. Looking pretty demonic, looking pretty pro. Did I say that? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Dude, I need to start making clips of these sorts of moments. Ah, okay, okay. Is that health? That's health. Cool. That's health. Cool. Yeah, I think the summons are done really well. I think, dude, I think they've clearly been made by fans, like the new cards and everything. Like it seems like, you know, they've got people who know what they're doing. It's just obviously dude, they're expensive for what they are. You know, they're very expensive for what they are. Ah! Oh dear. Guys, leave me alone. There we go. Cool. Has that opened this? It has opened this. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, dude, we got someone joining in on the drawing. That's freaking go. Let's freaking go. What do we got here? Can I use my shield to? Oh, what was the? I think there was another portal way back at the start, which I didn't deal with. I think so. I think I've seen that. I think I've seen the Laguna, that Laguna spell card. Life Sigil. Okay, cool. Which, yeah, I thought looked really cool, but it's just like a big pile of nothing. Is the dog Angelo? Is that the dog? 'Cause I saw him as a card, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I think he's like a token legendary creature or something like that. Ah! Aha! That's what I want. I want that key. I want that key that's up there, right? And there's like a crane here. And like a whole last thing going on over here. Okay, is this what it's all about? How do I mess around with you? Ah, this is like use button. Okay, I'm a fool. Okay, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. We're locking in. We're getting into the zone. Okay, the rail spike shredder. Full auto weapon. Weapon wheel. Okay, cool. Let me parry you. My friend. Oopsie daisy. Critical health. Oh dear. There we go. There's a lot going on here, and I'm learning, getting up to speed with what we're doing here. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Follow the trail of shield. Yeah, dude, it feels like a very different pace to previous Doom, to Eternal. Which Eternal had a lot of like verticality to it. I felt there was a lot of like jumping was important in that game. And like getting the drop on characters like from a certain position. Is that gonna, yeah, that's gonna eat itself. Cool.
All gates closed. The village is secure.
Barret is a red creature with reach, makes sense, but I think it's a first for me. Yeah, like yeah, of a red to have that.
Tier 5 readings in the South Bay. Incoming.
A Titan has been summoned.
Yeah, I think I don't know how I'm gonna deal with these Final Fantasy Magic cards, because I definitely want to get some, but I'm not really sure what my plan of attack is, because the economics of them just don't make sense to me. Like maybe I'll get maybe I'll get like the Cloud Commander deck or something like that, and then see if I can pick up some like key cards I'm super interested in as singles or something like that. Oh, I saw where that secret key was. Hey buddies, we doing okay? I'm gonna go this way. Oh no, I'm gonna take this for sure. What's up? You guys are doing alright? I'm gonna go this way. Holy moly! Holy camole. We got a big sword over there. We got this big guy. Was this guy like the same sort of guy who was like one of the last bosses of Eternal? Kinda looks like it. Can I use this big ass cannon, or is that just, that's them attacking me? Okay. We could go to the waypoint. Yeah, the Phoenix Down's really cool. I also saw a lot of people saying like, I finally know what a Phoenix Down is. You know, like what it actually represents, what it is, which I thought was very cute. What's that? Oh, poop. That's a little thing. Okay. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Let's run and gun. I've still got this railgun out. That's what I'm doing over here. Okay, can we get there in time? We can't get there. We kind of. Okay, let's see if we can get all this health. Okay, cool. That works. That certainly works. That's like, do I want to be using this or do I want to be switching to the shotgun? That's it. Also another thing, isn't it? Cool. Cool. Let's go. Nice. You already know what it was because it bothered me to not know. You looked it up years ago. Yeah, I can't remember which game it is, but maybe it's 5 and 9. They have like really good like icons for the Phoenix Down that help kind of show what it is, as opposed to it just being like a little bag item or whatever it is on most of them. There's a couple of games that like the icon really clearly showed what it was, so I never really had the what the hell is the Phoenix Down problem for too long, you know. But yeah, overall it looks like a really cool set. It looks like a really cool set. I don't know, obviously if you like Final Fantasy as well, it's gonna just like make you lose your mind. And I think that the like the player character from like 14, you prefer a 7-Up. You prefer a 7-Up. Okay, actually speaking of 7-Up, let me get a drink real quick. Hydrated. Yeah, I think like the player character from 14, like the MMR, the Hero of Light or whatever they've called it, I think that's being tracked as like a summonable like legendary hero token. And yeah, I pooped the bed here. Oops. Okay, now we're okay. And I've seen some people are like, oh, we're gonna make our like custom tokens for that token hero to be like my playable character from FF14, which I think is very good. Phoenix Down is like a phoenix feather, exactly. It's like a phoenix feather. You're totally right. Oh, poop. Do you want to like leave me, please? Please. Dramatic scripted event. Okay. Let's see if we can wreck this guy a little bit more. Maybe I should attack some of these parts of the body that aren't currently. Oh dear. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Cool. I like all his furs around his helmet and stuff. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool.
They lied to us. And now he has a leash.
The maker built a weapon as
I sort of have that low-key anxiety that this thing could crash any type.
And you agreed.
He's not one of us.
Yes, not just any feather though. Down in this case being specific kind of feather. Exactly. The fluffy inner ones. Exactly like a down sleeping bag or a down coat or a down mattress, where they have that type of like really fluffy, feathery ones in. Exactly. And if you just chuck it, if somebody dies and you just like chuck a phoenix down at them, they come back. It's great.
The beast is tearing through our ranks once again.
It's such a useful thing in that regard.
You continue to be influenced by this.
But yeah, I've got a nice down sleeping bag, but I think I'd prefer a phoenix down sleeping bag. I think that'd be quite nice. Go camping in that. Davey does right you've been in your living room. That's pretty dope. That's cool. That's very. I like that. That's creative. I like that. I like that a lot. I wonder if there's ever like a war room of villains watching me as a hologram. I wonder if that ever happens in my situation. This looks like the Geonosian war room in the Attack of the Clones, arguably the worst Star Wars movie.
To conquer the beast and crush his allies.
Oh, big hologram.
The horde is yours to command. For now.
Yeah, I like the idea of the frickin' avian down. I like that a lot. Rex, did you ever watch the Star Wars Clone Wars series? Avian, I've seen like everything Star Wars related. I've seen Star Wars Clone Wars, which is the the 2D one. Star Wars The Clone Wars, which is the 3D one. I've watched the frickin' the animatics of the episodes that weren't released. I've read the Dark Disciple novel. I know all that. I know all that stuff, Avian. I know all that stuff. Rex the dog is not related to Captain Rex, by the way. There is no sort of relation there. But it is funny whenever I do like catch a little bit of Clone Wars and they're saying Rex and I go look. I'm like, you talking to me? You guys talking to me? Chabeth. Alright, let's go. No, do not feel bad for questioning it. That is completely fine, Avian. That is completely fine. That is fine to question it. I love, like, expanded Star Wars is so funny, though. Because, like, you know, like, George Lucas just, like, didn't think about all that stuff. He's just like, oh, what if there was, like, you know, there's robots there, and there's laser swords, and there's whatever. And then, like, all the, like, you know, expanded, extended, sort of, like, supplementary Star Wars materials is, like, the meaning behind the Gonk droid is. Which I like, which I still like, you know what I mean? But it's just funny because, like, George Lucas very much did not care about any of that stuff. It's very funny. But Star Wars: The Clone Wars is a very funny TV show because it morphs in it very much changes what that show is as it goes on. And outside of, like, you know, like, obviously the art style, you can tell it's the same show. In terms of, like, the tone and the writing and what it kind of, like, aims to do, it's really unrecognizable. Like, a few seasons, a few years into that show, it becomes very unrecognizable from what it started off as. And I'm not saying that in a way of just, like, it gets dark, because I know there's people who say, like, it gets dark. It's not because it gets dark. It just, like, it very much changes its focus in a way that I think's really interesting. But I do think that the Star Wars Clone Wars show, it does start off very weak, and there are some very weird and whatever like episodes and stories in that, but it's kind of part of its charm. There's some, like, very, very fun, like, fantasy sci-fi adventure in that show, like some really, really good stuff, and then some really deeply weird things as well. There's a sequence of episodes. I think it's actually like the 100th episode of that show, like the 100th episode extravaganza, and like the, you know, it's like that episode of Fuse Surround It, and those episodes, it's about R2-D2 and a group of droids and, like, a tiny little dude, what's that word? Glup shito. That's the word, isn't it, for, like, the weird little Star Wars monsters. It's R2-D2, a couple of other droids, and a little glup shito, and they're going around in this, like, desert and stuff, questioning what life is, and it gets very existential. And George Lucas is on record of saying that's his favorite episode of the Clone Wars, which I just find wonderful. I think it's, like, universally hated by a lot of the fans. Like, they don't like that. And he's like, I like the bit where the droids get existential and walk around in a desert. And I'm like, that's great. That's why I love you, George Lucas. Yeah, I really like Clone Wars as well. I really like it as well. Like I said, it's like, because it's like an anthology show and there's different stuff, it really kind of Soul Shield, let's freaking go, embed itself in stronger demons and weaker ones sliced in heart. Okay, and you can throw it at... Okay, and you can throw it at metal. But yeah, I really like the Clone Wars because it does a lot. It does a lot of cool stuff. Like it makes like I'm meant to be trying the thing on it. There we go. Okay, hold it. Do I hold it? Oh, that stuns him. Okay, cool. Red creature, you play additional land each turn. At the end of your turn, return a land you control the owner's hand. Oh, wow. Oh, dude, that's... Okay, that's cool. Dude, but the type of lands that you can... Dude, that's brutal, though. Because there's lands that you bring in, and when they get brought in, they have an effect. So then you can keep getting that effect over and over by, like... That's kind of cool. That's kind of really cool. But yeah, like on Clone Wars, something I really like about Clone Wars, and I think it's, you know, it's like a very sort of common thing about Clone Wars. It's just like how it treats the clones. Like that's just such the standout of the Clone Wars show is the clones. Like that stuff's great. So I throw this. Aha! Okay, got it. That stuff's really, really good. I also like all the bounty hunter stuff in the Clone Wars. I think that stuff's really fun. There we go. Dude, I was watching this this actor Sam Witwer. He's played quite a few roles in like various Star Wars things and whatever, and he's very clearly a Star Wars fan. And there was this question recently where it was like, you know, somebody asked him, it was like, what okay, cool, you heat it up and then you throw it at them. He was saying, like, people asking like, oh, what order do you show Star Wars to your kids? And he was like, start watching the Clone Wars with your kids when they're really young. So they just, like, really enjoy the adventures of Anakin Skywalker and have fun with Anakin Skywalker. Then watch, like, the original Star Wars movies with them. And then they're going to really hate Darth Vader because Darth Vader's introduced as the guy who killed Anakin Skywalker. So they're going to be like, I hate this Darth Vader guy. Then they watch Empire. And it's like, oh, no, I am your father. I am Anakin Skywalker. And then the kids are gonna be like, what? And then watch like the rest of them. I just think that'd be such a crazy experience, wouldn't it? Little kid grows up watching a cartoon and loves Anakin Skywalker, and then hates Darth Vader because he killed Anakin Skywalker, and then finding out he is Anakin Skywalker. They'll be like, what? It's kind of a funny, it's kind of a cute idea. Kind of a cute idea. He combos well with the triple trident enchantment. Now you can play 2 of your opponent's lands if the yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Dude, there'll be some really sick things you can build around that. Because it's about creating possibilities, isn't it? Because you've got that, and you've got another card that have like, you know, similar sort of possibility. You start to stack those things up, and it's like, dude, can I soul through that? What's the idea here? I'm missing something on it. Oh, dude, that's so cool. Fire magic and how much you put on it. It's fire, laga. That's beautiful. That's so cool. That is so, that's just stuff like that's so freaking neat. So freaking neat. I love that. That sounds so cool. Ah! Dude, sort of got Clone Wars on the mind now. I might end up drawing some like Clone Wars art or something later. Draw some like Clone Trooper helmets or something like that. Cool way to practice shape. Okay, let's go over here. Up we go. Aha. Oh, this guy gets a camera zoom. Yeah, he's a big deal when that happens. Okay, what's going on? Raise shield just for the Hell Surge with parry the attack. Okay. And parrying recharges your melee strikes faster. Let's freaking go. Cool. If Rex was in the Star Wars, what would he be? Do you mean like what would my occupation be? What would I do? I'd be like a smuggler or something. I could be a real opportunist. I could be like a real opportunist. I can be a real opportunist. I do okay as a smuggler. You know, like I've worked for car companies. I'm a mechanic. You know, I think I do all right. I think I'd be smuggling about. You know, because I think even if I was like force sensitive or something like that, right? I don't think I'd have like the discipline or something to undergo like the Jedi training and whatever. I think if I was force sensitive, I'd just be one of those like smugglers who's kind of got like, you know, a good instinct, you know, because like the force thing. Boom, 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 boom. So I think I'd be a smuggler. And I think that like that kind of like smuggler, the sort of like classical Star Wars smuggler archetype exists in like any of the brand of Star Wars you want to talk about. Whether you're talking about Clone Wars or you're talking about the original trilogy, the prequels, like it's that sort of smuggler archetypes like exists in any of those spaces, you know. And honestly, in the Star Wars universe, I think it's a kind of like frickin' no, you fool. Okay, I didn't fall down into this pit. Okay, cool, fine, that's good. Gold, bury me with my money. Oh, I was meant to go down here to get all the gold. Okay, that's fine. Bury me with my money. Dude, we need gold. 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 Gold? Gold? Where is my gold? Be a clone trooper. The clone troopers are cool. The clone troopers are very cool. I like the clone troopers. I mean, they're sort of like existence of what they're being like forced to do or whatever is not exactly like, you know, a vibe. But they're kind of like the bond that they have and the personalities that they'll sort of like, you know, develop like independently and stuff like that. I think's really, really cool. I like that stuff a lot. There's a lot of like really cool standout clones in Clone Wars. Blue keycard required? Ah, here we go. Gold. Bury me with my money. Very good. Very good. Okay, and then we... Ooh. And do I put the gold in here? The Sentinel Shrines let you upgrade your gun shield and melee. Tiny little chocobo for 1 green mana 0/1. Onishes Panaso's hand. Landfall. Put a +1/1 counter on it. That's very cute. What's it called? What's that tiny little chocobo called? You stop proliferating on that bad boy, and or you get some of those cards where you get to move where you get you're able to move your counters onto other things and stuff like that. Grievous, before we say goodbye to Separatists, Kalish. Oh, Saz Chocobo. Okay, that's the little Chocobo from Final Fantasy 13. Yeah, he lives in his hair. He's got like a kind of like a small afro, and that little Chocobo lives in his hair. Yeah, it's from 13. Insanitary. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Heyo. Get to the lab of research.
The command room has the key. Mark it on the player's map.
Cool. How do I do that again? I do that with that, right? Okay, cool. Kind of adapting to my buttons. My buttons. Stone Imp. Oh, wow. Cool. Was he? He was the charge. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You've glanced at every. Oh wow, you've looked at more than me then. I mean, I don't think they've revealed like all of them yet, Ferret, because I think the set is still not out for like a month or something, maybe, if I'm correct on that date. But I know it's a very. I think it's a very big set though. I think it's a very big set. So you've probably seen quite a lot of them already. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's very cool. I think it's very cool. There's a tiered ice magic, but not a thunder one. There surely will be. I imagine. I imagine there will be. Because like they're doing like so many different like little subsets within the set. So I would think there'd be like a tiered thunder. Or at least a cure, no? Or at least cure or something like that. What a cool idea, though. Hey! Pack it in. What we got here? Blizzard return target creature on his hand, Blizzara, to the owner's library instead. Owner's choice of top or bottom. Blizzard gets shuffled. Wow. Okay. That's cool. I like that. Gold! Bury me with my money. Give me some gold. Alright. Jump through here. Cool. Oops. Cool. General Grievous is without doubt your favorite Star Wars character. For real? That's cool, man. Yeah, he's a Kalish, isn't he? Have you seen the new I'm not a Fortnite guy, Avian, but have you seen the Grievous Fortnite skin? Because they've got a very nice model of like his pre-cybernetic form. When he's just like a Kalish warrior. That's really cool. Grievous is your favorite character. I vibe with that a lot. I think that's very cool. Bash. Bashy, bashy, bosh. Take that, man. Is this fun? Is this fun? I'm having fun. Guys, I'm having fun. I would like to announce I'm having fun. Yeah, for real. For real. For real. Have a look at it. Like, have a search for the models. And it looks really cool. Because there hasn't been a lot of like really like nice looks of like they had a bunch of like statues of him in his like pre-cybernetic form in like his lair in the Clone Wars and stuff. But this model's actually really cool. Obviously it's a little bit simplified and not like Fortnite style and whatever, but I think it's really cool. I don't know. I don't think it's like an unusual choice from a perspective of just like, you know, oh, like I can't believe it. Like it's not like I'm like, oh, I can't believe it. It's just like I don't think I know anybody who's like they put Grievous in there. Actually no. I know a lot of people have got a lot of goodwill towards Grievous. So maybe he is in quite a few people's top 5, so I know. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Oops. Yeah, sure, why not? Sure. Cool. Okay. Okay, we do stuff like that and then okay. Legendary YouTube recommendation poll. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, dude. Yeah, the robot arms is real. Yes, I've seen that. Like, his forearms, he still basically has the whatever. But the rest of it's very, very cool. Is very, very, very cool. I like that a lot. Zell's ability is still your friend. It really matches energy, more landfall triggers, but not actually mana acceleration. Yeah, it's so cool when, like, the vibe is, like, the character really matches, like, yeah, the abilities of the card. I just think that's really well thought through. I think it's really, really thought through. At least everything that I've seen. You know, at least everything that I've seen. I do really... What do we got here? Let's read this before we start rambling on about... Grievous is the dude with 4 lightsabers, yeah. He's meant to be like a Darth Vader kind of prototype. But I think that kind of gets lost on people. So, like, it's the idea of, like, another individual who was put into, like, a cybernetic suit. Instead of, like, the respiration thing, he's got the cough. And he's, like, got this, like, a skull face. So it's kind of like the idea of, like, oh... They were, like, working on, you know, the technology, the prototyping of the whatever that Darth Vader would eventually be put into. But I think that kind of intention of the character, or at least the character's design, it's like a little bit of world building. I think that kind of gets lost, but, like, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Like, even with the scary dude ever, and also a silly little evil guy. He's very much a silly little evil guy. He's very much a silly evil guy. He's very much like a goon. You know, like high level goon though. He's very, very yeah, he's cybernetic because he's got those like alien eyes. And he's Obi-Wan defeats him by like opening up his chest a bit and like shooting into him. But he's very much a silly guy. He was meant to be voiced by Gary Oldman. They cast Gary Oldman. It was meant to be Gary Oldman who voiced him, but there was something to do with like Screen Actors Guild or something like that. So Gary Oldman didn't do it, and the one of the like assistant like members of the sound team under Ben Burt, this guy Matthew Wood, he just ended up voicing him. And he does really good. It's really funny when you hear him voice him without the modulation, because it just sounds like bad fan. It just sounds like bad fan interpretation, you know. But that's him. It's just got a lot of modulation on top of it. Spencer, hey, arriving in the banana car, welcome. Accelerate shoots out plasma energy, high rate of fire, moderate spread, less effective at high range. Overload energy shields. Okay, so it's like the thing. Gotcha. So I use it on these blue guys. Yeah, there we go. Cool. And then I just still just do nonsense on everybody else. Cool. General Kenobi! No, it's so bad. I can't do that. Okay, yeah, General Grievous is fun. But General Grievous is very much sort of like, you know... Like, because they're all like goons under Palpatine. You know what I mean? They're all these like duped goons. You know, and you can even go as far as like Count Dooku's on that kind of like getting to that kind of level. But like General Grievous is so like, he's so like Starscream. You know what I mean? He's so like something like Starscream. Like Starscream's the like frickin', you know, sort of like conniving sidekick of Megatron. He's so like Cobra Commander. He's so like Skeletor. You know what I mean? He's so like, he's such a goon. He's very enjoyable though. He's very enjoyable. I'm not criticizing goons, but he's such a goon. Oh. Ah. General Grievous is very fun. And dude, that's the thing. I did say Skeletor. But really, I should be going a bit lower than Skeletor. Like, what's another member of another guy from Snake Mountain, who's kind of like a sidekick of Skeletor? I should maybe go for something like that, you know. Yeah, he does absolutely have that sort of vibe. Yeah, for real. Because they're all duped, man. You know, like he's just a frickin' henchman. You know what I mean? Like, and like, you know, they all think they're a bit bigger than that, but they're all just part of this crazy, convoluted ploy. Okay, I can do that. Okay, parry. No, we messed that up. Okay, we use that. We do that. Cool. He's very fun. Now say what you will about like the prequel era of Star Wars, and there's a lot of really valid criticisms, a lot of incredibly valid criticisms. But the amount of art design, that's in there, and kind of like unique things, and like weird creatures or spaceships or whatever, that's popping up at an almost exhausting rate, is incredible. Is incredible. You did your IGCSE business exam. The questions were the things I've revised, so no shocking. Okay, let's freaking go. Is that the type of exam where you get to like you get a couple of options to like pick the question? Like, you know, it's like, oh, in section B, pick like question 1, 2, 3, or 4. Is it like one of those sorts of essay questions, or? Oh yeah. I mean, the sequel era of Star Wars is just like it's freaking boring. There's nothing like, it's just like, oh, the TIE fighters are back, the X-wings are back, and I love a TIE fighter. I love an X-wing. But what's so cool about like your prequels and whatever is just like, it's just like, oh, here's a new thing, here's a crazy thing, here's a whatever, you know, like so that's something about like the prequels get like a lot of love from me for. It's just like so much variety. And I feel with episode 7, it just comes back to like, oh, let's have a look at a lot of things that you've seen before, and that's disappointing to me. That's very, very disappointing for me. And dude, Finn should have been a Jedi. Stormtrooper Jedi? I thought that was the whole point of The Force Awakens. I thought it was just like the Force is awakening in loads of different people. I was like, you know, like all these unlikely people get to be Jedi. Get to be the hero. That's like, no, it's just... Like, I thought Rey was a lot more compelling when Rey was nobody. Like, that was a lot more compelling. Look at this big-ass skull. Okay, where are we going? Okay, can we get in here? Yeah, we can get in here. Let's freaking go. Gold. Bury me with my money. Give me the gold. Gimme the gold. Is that another life? It's kind of cool. Bonk. Somehow Palpatine returned. It's great. Yeah, it's the somehow Palpatine returned. It's ridiculous. They're trying to like sort of like, you know, explain it in a lot of the supplementary stuff at the moment. Like there's weird cloning stuff going on in The Mandalorian and stuff. But it's like, dude, come on. What the Stormtroopers go to shopping? The one next to Target, dude. The situation with the Stormtrooper design is really weird. The guy who designed the Stormtrooper helmet, like, got the rights back to the design, at least licensing rights. So you'll see a lot of stuff like Stormtrooper products, and they just say like the original Stormtrooper brand. It's really weird. I'm not sure how that all came to happen, but it did. I want to go through here. What's the move? Oh, do I want to be like up? I've never loved these maps on Doom. The Stormtroopers they do suck at their aim, at their target. They do suck. Okay, where are we going? What's the move? Freaky blue thing, okay. I think I'm way out of the way. Yeah, because maybe that was like a secret thing. Go through here. I think it was, to be honest. I think it must have been. Dark Snow, hello. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I think I want to go, like, more up, right? I'm not super sure. But I think that's what we're gonna try and do. Well, actually, can we even do that? Because we can say, oh, let's try and do that, but can we even do that? Do we have any sort of route? Or am I just going in a circle? Yeah, we got back out through here. Aha! That's promising. Cool. Maybe cool. You can open? Yeah, you can open for me. Let's frickin' go. Let's go. Let's go. Cool. 4 evaluation questions referring back to the case study insert. Okay, okay. I think I understand. That's kind of like what my history exam, like back when I was at school, was sort of formatted like. I feel you. Okay, here we are. We're out there. Out in the zone. Ah, okay. Grab some of this. Alright. I looked at this and I'm so Star Wars pilled. I thought that was a Republic gunship. I'm so freaking Star Wars pilled right now. Okay, let's go. Let's do our thing. Bang. 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 Yeah, let's go. Let's frickin' go. Let's go. This is cool. That's fun. That feels fun. There is like a new like Clone Wars era game coming out, isn't there? It's kind of like XCOM, but it's like set in like the Clone Wars era, and I think you've got a team of like a bounty hunter, a clone trooper, like you know, like a bunch of different sort of like Star Wars archetypes, and it's like an XCOM style game. I do think I remember seeing that like fairly recently. Oh, I do this right. That button. Okay, that button. Cool. Oh, the doom of it all. Okay, let me get a drink real quick. Let me get a drink real quick. Glug, wonderful, 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 wonderful. Wonderful 101. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's go. What we're doing, we're going over here. Look at these big fellas. No! My boy. What are you doing? Yeah, come on, airstrike him, guys. No? Por favor? Come on, Doom Robot. Doom Slayer Robot, more like, right? Do I get in the robot now? Do I get some robot action? Robotics. Can I go down here? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Okay, and I did it again. Okay, okay, okay. Relax, 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 boy. Are you guys bad guys? You guys are bad guys. Yeah, let's go. You guys answered weekday on today and also yesterday. How'd they go? How'd they go? How'd they go? Dude, I honestly think that, like, exams, like, I really think that, like, I know exams can, like, sometimes, like, not be reflective and whatever, but I think most of the time they kind of are. You know, and I think everything's sort of like, I think the score kind of organizes itself. You know, I do think the score kind of usually organizes itself. Like if you're like okay at the subject and you've like studied it and whatever, yeah, like you might come out like feeling like you did really bad, or you feel you did really good or whatever. I think it's quite hard to like reflect in the moment on like how you've been doing and how things went and whatever. I think generally they sort of like, they tend to be quite reflective of abilities. At least, I don't know, like, I think that's what I always found. Like, you know, the stuff that I was, like, quite good at or I'd studied quite a bit of, I found that I usually did alright in them. And then the stuff I was very unprepared for, I kind of got a reflective grade on that, you know. You felt the first one went fine, but the second one, how mentally handicapped you are. Were you just like running out of time today, or was it like focusing in that like exam setting? Okay, let's grab these sorts of things there. Because I do remember a while ago you saying like stuff about you not having the is this what I'm supposed to do? No, it's not what I'm supposed to do. Ah, no, it is. It is what I'm supposed to do. I do remember you saying a while ago about you like not having like, you know, kind of the diagnoses or whatever that could help you have like the support and stuff like that for exams and stuff like that. I remember we had that conversation once. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm glad the first one went okay though. Ah. It can be really hard to know as well. I do think it's always best to kind of just like, you know, take sort of comfort in what you know you can do and stuff like that, and kind of wait for results as calmly as you can. What we got here? Shield for cold jump. Throw the shield, sort the green flash notes a bit in on them. Oh, and then we can like, oh, and then I get pulled to the shield because the shield's like stuck in there, I guess. That's the concept. Oh, where's the goop? That's the goop though, right? Or is that the goop? Oh, that's the goop. Aha, okay, got it, okay. Got plenty of time, it's really hard to explain these conditions, prevent me from excelling. It sucks having these things I can't do anything about. But it's something to do with kind of like that pressurized, like exam setting, I'm assuming maybe. I'm not sure. Dude, I'm sure you'll do the best you can though, you know, like on the situation, and then kind of that stuff in the future where you can just, you know, maybe get diagnoses that help and stuff like that. It can only improve your situation, but I'm sorry for the one today, you know. Do this. This room seems ominous. Oh! We're jumping in a Stargate. Okay, let's see. Oh, these tentacles. Tentacles and tentaculae. Alright, what do we got here? Haha! Oh, that was fun. That was very fun to do. That was very fun to do. Can you go more of these guys? Okay, no, I want that gun. Cool. And then let's switch to this maybe. Cool. Oh, kaplan. Spencer. A woof. Oh dear, my health. Ah, okay, this is bad. Is that health? No, it's not health. Okay, I need to run. Feels like there's a lot going on here. Trying to focus on one enemy and then something else going on with another enemy somewhere and... Oh, I've died. Would I like to do this? I would like to do this. Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. I've gotta like hold it. Okay. I feel like I'm probably not using all my abilities as much as would be useful to be using my abilities. Kablam. Kablam. Oh dear, not again. Let me through. Let me at him. Let me at him. Big boy. Okay. Ooh. We're getting a scene of cut in FMV. Oh, he's armored. The demonic leader. Oh, I get it. Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, okay. Uh-oh. No! Oh, my lord. Oh, is that saying there's health over there? No, it's saying he's there. Okay. Cool. We got something. You think you're suffering from severe stress? I really could be the case, you know? Like you could be like dealing with like, you know, and it's been something that you've had for like such a long time that like to you that just feels like normalized. Really could be the case. I think the best thing that you've got on your side from, you know, the things that, you know, the small things I do know about you. I think that like one of the best things you've got on your side is your like your desire to get to know yourself better and understand yourself and things like that. I do think it could be very possible that you could have been like in a really a heightened level of stress as your kind of like day-to-day existence for years. It really could be. And then that type of thing, when it does start to lift, you realize like, oh whoa, you can actually feel like this. Like you're not supposed to feel like this all the time. Like that is like you know, a heightened level of stress. I think that could be totally possible. But I think that the best thing that you've got on your side is your like your desire and, you know, to understand yourself better, to like, you know, get yourself better and all that sort of thing, and like that desire. And I think with the proper like environment and the proper space and the, you know, and the proper amount of time and stuff, I really do think that like loads of things are possible. I think loads and loads of things are possible. And like the other sides of these exams will definitely be like a start, you know, and give you a little bit more space and a little bit more breathing room to see what sort of work you can do on yourself. Wait, did I quit there? I didn't. Did I click quit? I did not want to click quit. I also love Mario Kart Wii. Mario Kart's Wii. Mario Kart Wii's great. Coconut Mall. I also very much enjoy Mario Kart Wii. I had a friend who would always play with the wheel, and they were still just an absolute beast at the game, despite using the wheel. They were like an absolute beast. Barrier core, okay. Destruction is imminent in the city. Okay. Let's go do our thing. Holy moly, is it mech time? Is this a mech level? Because I know there's like mechs and dragons in this game, which are like part of the playable tomfoolery. Doomslayer. It's really encouraging. Some of us forget I've actually got better in some aspects, even though I'm feeling I can't do as much today. Yeah, no, it's really hard. Like when you're living like your own life, it's really hard to see like the wood from the trees and the progression. And I know for a lot of, I mean, I can only speak for me. It can be really hard for me to kind of like give myself like the concept of like pride is only something I've really like kind of developed some sense of in the past maybe like 18 months. It can be really hard to like for a lot of us to like first see that progression, then recognize that progression, and then also just be like, you know, proud of it or whatever. That's my dash. Okay. So it's like the Darth Maul shields. But yeah, keep at it, man, for real. Keep at it. And the thing is like, I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will keep at it. That's why I said, like, I think that's such a powerful thing you have on your side. Timeline might not be what you want. It might take a long time. It might take a short time. But, like, you will arrive. I'm sure you will arrive. Throw the combo punch. Hitting items combo punch. Finish your finishing meter. And I hit the right bumper. Okay. Understood. The sacrifice sequel is the Darth Maul shield. I love that, dude. I love the Theed power generator thing. I love it. I love it. I love that they have this giant power reactor that's located inside like the basement of the royal palace. I think it's wonderful. Stomp. Boom. Okay, cool. And then the Palm Striker finisher. Oh, no, I stomped again. I want to go all the way up to Palm Strike. So Palm Strike's 2 bucks. Boom. Alright. Keep on moseying along here. All these spaceships and I'm in a big robot. This is goofy ass. Okay, Rocket Punch. Pressing RB with no finish starts to activate Rocket Punch. And can close the gap. Let's freaking go. Okay, where are we going? Go over here and close the gap with my Rocket Punch. Not the Sentinel core malfunctioning. Trigger your dash. Perfect dodge. Hey, look at that. This is like Punch Out. Take that. Take the super punch thing. Yeah, take that. Take that. Alright, let's go.
Dimensional barrier is shutting down. We can't stop it now.
Dude, nothing can stop it.
Not long. The reactor has sustained heavy damage.
Nothing can stop it. Let's go stomp that. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy, yeah, boy, yeah, boy, yeah, boy, yeah, boy. This guy's got like armor. Mechanized armor. This is too much for me to handle. Yeah, take the Palm Strike, followed by the Stomp. Oh my lord, the combinations. Oh, being a big robot. Power fantasy, right? Oh yeah, I can Rocket Punch in to close the Close the gap. Hey, thank you. You're my buddy? Are you my fellow robot teammate? Nice to see you. To see you. Nice.
More Titans ahead. Support team, deploy weaponry.
Incoming.
Let's go. Let's go. They're doing a Darth Vader animated show, aren't they? Darth Maul Shadow Lord. They announced that a few weeks ago. Still thinking about the Darth Maul shields. Alright. What we got here? Big ass gun. Very good. Very nice, very good, very nice, very good. Yeah, take that. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, take this, man. Get Rexed. Get frickin' Rexed. Hey, yo. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Players approaching the core.
The barrier is critical. Relay overloading.
We need to pull everyone back.
Oh, he's gotta use it. The natural reaction to just punch everything. It's like everything just should be punched into a bloody pulp.
That core will explode. He needs to evacuate now.
Oh, guys, if you're watching on Twitch, you might have unlocked an exclusive Doom the Dark Ages skin code.
To save the city. Player, there's a strip mine nearby. I'll mark it.
A magical experience. Okay. Rocket punch in there. Let's go. Uh-oh. Hey. Enough of that. Too further. Take that. Get wrecked, man. Oh, got greedy. Rexing his greed, you know. Boom. Oh, hello. Hello, fine sir. Would you be interested in Palm Strike? Yeah, I thought so. Thought as much. Dude, look at this beautiful city. I love it. I'm gonna walk in these towers. Fun. Dude, this would take so long to traverse if I wasn't in my giant Doom robot. Take this palm strike. What do you think of that, man? Uppercut. Cut her up. I'm on my way. Woof.
No response from the makers. Tracking the player for evac now.
Dude, do I have like... Yeah, alright, it just feels like the music's like not like hardcore poppin'. I'm gonna move the core away from the city. But I know they don't have that original Doom guy, do they? The 2016 guy. I know they would screw over them. The guy did the music for the first in this trilogy. Cool, let's go. Let's get this core away from this city. Bash. Dude, that looks like Darth Maul, that like ball to the side, or just went past it. That spikes on it. Okay, okay, is this gonna Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh Raggy. Oh, did I lose my combo chain when that happens? Ah, poop. Kinda got a little bit greedy. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Nice. Yeah, Mick Gordon, that's the guy, right? Mick Gordon. I will say, I do think that, like, it's just, the music's not got, like, that massive oomph. Oh, dude, guy gonna go boom. Guy gonna go boom. Guy goes boom. Boom. We're escaping, let's go.
The transdimensional barrier is offline. Demonic activity is surging. The Creed has requested an immediate report.
The Creed.
Return to the Sentinel barracks.
Let's go.
I did as you asked. Now please, let her soul be at peace.
And the heart of Argent
Is sealed in a chamber. I told you I cannot open it. No one can.
Supersized brawl. Sentinel barracks. So we got 22 chapters and we're 4 in. Okay. So maybe we get through this game in like a week? I don't know. Let's see, let's see.
A distress signal was sent. We've tried contacting them. No response.
I sealed it from him, but it is an artifact of immense power. Forgive me.
Did I plunk my little thing? Ah, there we go.
Discovered in AR-722. An artifact said to contain the soul of the last wraith. Powers and origin unknown.
assemble the guard.
Okay, okay. Let's play this guy. Look at these crazy ass red thunder clouds. It's sort of wild. Sort of do be kind of wild. I like these spaceships as well. And all these like, yeah, I know we got dragons in this game. I know there's dragons present, so I don't know if we're gonna like hop on one of those real soon, or I don't know, but I will say I'm a little bit looking forward to some dragon action. But let's find out. Let's see what's up.
Demons in the north wing.
Ho ho ho. This looks like a jumpy situation, no? Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe not. But maybe, yeah. Oh, we got this, right? Yeah, gotcha. Okay, cool. Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll, baby. Are you a friend or a foe? You guys are friends. I like friends. I like having friends.
We'll take the airships. Rally at the priest signal.
Hello, everybody. Where are you going? I'm going this way. You're going that way. Going opposite directions. Okay, that's fine. That's valid. You can do that. Chance is very low. Discovering complete. Clean with Chantrel. Grant gold. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. I mean, I think I'm just gonna sort of like organically let these things happen or not happen. Friends vs. Friends is good. If you want to do some more Friends vs. Friends sometime, I'm up for it. Because I do like Friends vs. Friends. It's the best of both worlds, isn't it? Because it's like the fun of rivalry and having an enemy, but being a friend. It's the best of both worlds. Degen, hello, welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. Hello. The Skull Crusher Pulverizer. Throws shards of bone. Oh, I remember this from like the initial trailer ages ago. I do recall. Just like chews up skulls and shoots them at people. It's very graphic. Dude, I feel like Captain America at this thing. When Captain America throws his mighty shield. Da 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 da. Oops. Okay, cool. I did not achieve what I wanted to achieve there. There we go, nice. Dude, they give you a lot of leeway on that parry window. They're very, very kind about it. Very, very, very kind about the parry window. Alright. Oh dear. Oh dearly me. This way. Is this the way? Okay. I feel like I want to like, you know. Sometimes you ever want to, you know. Is there like a button? No, this is where I got the thing from. Great. I mean, we always enjoy a little bit of healthy, wealthy.
I'm on board. I'll establish contact when we reach Area 2.
Okay. All right. Whatever.
Commander Thera, the demonic presence around the priest signal is getting larger.
Take that. Uh-oh. There we go. Nice. Dealt with. The accelerator, right? That's the one, right? Cool. Maybe switch to the Shredder. The Shredder! See, you're trying to think about Ninja Turtles. They're doing like that Ninja Turtles game, aren't they? Last Ronin game. Can't remember who's developing it. I hope it's cool. Boing. Aha. Aha. No, I'm silly. I didn't run. Boing. There we go. Diddle-dum. Gold? No, aim for him. Cool. Ninja like a turtle. Exactly. Ninja like a turtle. Toitle. Yeah, this game's fun. Prize fighter. Gold. Getting gold. Thank you for the gold. Take that. Cutting some of these situations a little bit fine, but that's okay. Oh dear, got a little bit of an itch on my leg. Just gonna scratch that real quick. Okay. Boing. Alright. Okay, invisible. When the viz is in. Invisible. 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 Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Take that, you fiend. Max Fluffy's doing a face roll. I feel I've seen his face, right? The dude from Argentina. Maybe I haven't. We're still shooting stuff. We're all still shooting stuff, Beagle. And hello. Yeah, he's also a golden retriever. I think we're quite different, though. But we do have the Hispanic connection, you know? I mean, I'm not a true Hispanic, though. But I reside in Spain, you know? Spanish by choice. Born to Spanish, forced to British. Okay, yeah, we're still. We got in a robot before. We got in a robot before. And now we're adventuring around, running and gunning. What's this? Did I use this? Did I grab on this thing? We grab on this thing. Okay, what we got? We got a ruby. Ruby. Whoa. Dude, karaoke tomorrow. Gonna be a vibe. Karaoke tomorrow, gonna be super vibe. Born to Spain, first to pain. Dude, I'm in Spain without the P. No, it's not without the P. Yeah, it is without the P. I'm in Spain, man. Sonic the Hedgehog. Pepe, what happened, man? Dude, I hope you're okay. Dude, just try that. That's like, dude, stuff like that. Like when you're not expecting it, it can be like some of the hardest stuff ever. Dude, seriously, take time to relax. Take time to try and decompress. You know. It's not gonna be, today's not gonna be a great day for you know, like thinking things through clearly or anything like that. So try your best to relax today, and then when you start to feel a little bit more yourself, you can start thinking about, you know, your next moves and stuff like that. But I would really encourage you for the moment, I'd really encourage you to just relax best you can, because if that's just happened today, man, that's like not a surprise. That's not a nice surprise to have, you know. But do your best, Pepe. We'll be thinking about you, man. We'll be thinking about you. Oh dear, we're gonna get in trouble here. We're gonna get in trouble. Spanner means wrench. Spanish is the wrench-like. Yeah, we're kind of wrench-like over here. Powerful to the wrench. Oh dear. Okay. There we go. A little bit of running, a little bit of gunning. Oh dear. Deary me. There we go. I'm probably the most polite Doom player. I'm just like, oops, oh dear. Don't mind me. Oh dear. Ah! Ah! Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. What we got here? We got something, we got something, we got something. I like the shield. I want to upgrade the shield. Because I like the shield. Finding it very fun to use. Oh, okay. Do I like dash and, or do I have to put something on this? Feels like a puzzle. Okay, we got this over here, so we can go. Aha, perfect, perfect. That's what we wanted. That worked out great. That worked out just great.
This attack on the barracks is a diversion. My father will need help.
Back to the village, right?
Mobilize the Slayer's dragon. Marking the Slayer's HUD now.
Bro, not too great. Okay. Kind of forgot the buttons for a second there, and I didn't zoned out a little bit. Cool. Okay. Like to go in there. Alas. Oh, not these guys. zip across. Nice nobility with those, man. Oh dear. Oh dear, I'm on 7 health. Not the best. Okay, back to some resources. Okay, get boned. Perfect. No, I find this very fun. I am finding this very fun. Feels a lot slower than the previous Dooms. At least in like this series, like 2016 and Eternal. But still really vibing with it. I quite like the pace. Feeling a little bit more capable of kind of trying to think through situations and stuff. So there was the options on the menu to really jack up the speed. Go a lot quicker. It existed as an option. Okay. One of these big guys. Flamethrower. Take that. Okay, cool. Go boom. That guy go boom. Oh, they give you such a window for the parry. Yeah, they give you such a window. Clunk. Maximum armor increase. Thank you very much. Very much for the boof. Thank you very, very much for the boost. Oh dear. Ah! Oh, he scared me. A little bit of shock there. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, we're okay. No. No. Oh no. Ah. What am I doing here? What am I doing? I'm just gonna chuck myself off the edge. Get myself back up here. Eat myself back up there. Alright. Alrighty then. What am I doing? What am I doing just randomly jumping on little rocks? What are we doing here? Let's get our head in the game. Let's get our head in the game. Bang. Bang. Oh dear. Scary shadow demon. Very nice. Let's go. Cool. Ah! Let's go. Oh no. Oh, that's what's wrong. Okay, you have to like hold that down. I get you, I get you. I get what I'm doing here. Big skull in the rock. Wait, what's wrong? What's wrong? Why can't I shoot? Do I have no ammo? On anything? Okay. Alright. Oh dear, not these guys. Dislike these guys. I don't think they're as vibey as they think they are. Okay, let's go around here. Whoa, dude, that's brutal. These guys are hanging. These guys are chained up. These guys are all over the place. Low health, low ammo, low everything, man. Low everything. Cool. Something. Something at least. Ah! Come on, Rex. Go acquire some frickin' something of use. Go acquire something. Low health. Cool. Sentinel Shrine. May I use? Upgrades available. How much gold I got though? 88 gold. So I can buy something. I can make some purchases. Oh, yeah, let's get that. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Oh, did I? Did I? Cool. Yeah, I need resources. Oh, we're gonna fight a big guy. I think it's gonna be big guy. Yeah, it's big guy moment. Uh-oh. Okay, what we got going on? Champions of gold armor to reduce damage taken for weapons. Parrying hell surge attacks will build up stun. Okay. Try. Really bad. I need to get health. This health. Run around and get all this real quick. That's something. That's something. That is something. Aha! Okay, I feel you, I feel you. I understand. There we go, there we go. Take him out. Take him out! Wonderful. That's just gonna become like a normal enemy, isn't it? That's like so just gonna become like a normal, like classic sort of this sort of game. You fight these guys and they eventually become like normal little dudes. Ayo! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. See what's up over here. The holy city of Arathon. The holy city of Arathon. Oh, dragon time, maybe. Possibly. There's a chance. Do be a chance. Oh, whoa. Let's go, dude. Big dragon friend. Dragon friend. Oh my god, how to train a dragon, right? How to train a frickin' dragon. Oh boy, let's go, baby. Baby, let's go. Yep, I am hyped. I'm ready for some dragon time. I am ready for some dragon time. Toothless. Move over. Oh, dude, cybernetic wings. It's gonna be some like Panzer Dragoon stuff. Oh, let's go. Oh, look at this. Look at my crazy dragon boost. Oh, do I hold it? I can hold it. Aha. Fee fi fo fum. Here I come. Ascend. I will rapidly gain altitude. Let's go. Alright. Let's freaking go. And descend. It will lose altitude. Okay. I feel you. I feel you. Cool. My mounted auto cannon. Bro, this dragon's got it all, dude. Dude, we're gonna get some, like, open air. Yeah, it is just a big lizard, kind of. You're right. But maybe it lost them and it got them back. Who knows? Press hold left trigger to go into assault mode. And I can press... Okay. Alright. Okay. And he can dodge in different directions. Okay. I feel I understand. Bruh, fire. You got blowed up. So what happens when you put fire in people, they blow up. Okay, and then demonic hurts have energy shielding. Okay, perfect dodge. Okay, with plasma rounds. Okay, I can understand the idea here. Uh-oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to do that. Shoot a green one at me, dude. Oh. Why am I doing this so bad, man? I'm in assault mode, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, of course. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Okay, got it. This is teaching me the directions. Yeah, got it. Fair enough. Regain health by flying through the gold rings. The blue rings. Why did I read gold there? And then that goes up. And then what was boost again? That was boost. Okay. Yeah, but maybe he lost his wings and he's getting replacements, you know? Machitel Sands, hello. Welcome to the stream. RTO boost increases fire. Chased on hell snips. Okay. Bruh. You must perish. You must perish. Understand? You must die. The hands of the dragoon. Oh, cool. Oh, dude, I want to do more dragon action. Are you gonna come back? You gone? You going already? Bro. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Bank. So we're back on the dragon again like 2 seconds later. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, there we go. Where are we going? Where are you taking me? Taking me to your leader? Where are we going? Where the hell are we going? Dude, look at him sound this giant dragon. Looks like goofy like thrash metal covers from like the 80s on like album covers or something like that. The assault mode? The assault mode? Okay. Destroy the hell carriers. Okay, so destroy from within. Destroy the assault batteries of shield and make. Okay. Okay, so I destroy all this and I like go inside. Is that the idea? Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, there we go. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Understood. Cool. Now can I land? Is that the deal? It's like, you know, you destroyed within. Aha, there we go. I'm seeing the idea. I'm witnessing what's going on.
too.
Ah. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Do a something. Whack. It's kind of mow through these guys with that, right? Cool. Feeling good, feeling powerful. Aha! Oh wow, this guy's new. Oh, poop. Okay, I get the assignment. Oh, critical health, that's not good. Aha, there we go. Let me just adjust the mic real quick. Kind of got the fluffiness next to my nose. Okay. So, bang. We gonna escape on our Dragoon? Or Panzer Dragoon? Let's go. I did unmute myself, didn't I? Boopity boop boop boop. Ah, what am I doing? There we go. I'm a fool here. Oh dear. Cool, you can't do the finishing kills with the dragon. Kinda neat, not gonna lie. Why would I lie? Nothing to gain from lying. Let's go up here. Ooh. Dragon. Whoa. Oh, okay, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, understandable. Another one of these takeouts. Take out the shields. Oops. Nice. Hey, oh, let's go. Whoops. Let's freaking go. BB in trouble. Do I gotta go inside again? Drop me in, dragon. Off you go, boy. Let me go inside and wreck this thing. Boom. Boom shakalaka. A little bit NBA Jam, you know, a little bit boom shakalaka. Where's my dragon? I want my dragon. Wrong button. Okay, cool. Hey, Pepe, you're still here. Dude, thinking about you, man. Hope things get better. Hope you can relax the best you can, man. Let's go through here. Oh dear. Bikini Joe. Hello. Hello, 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 ho, ho. Alright. Let's get the parries on the go. Boom. Uh-oh. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Don't get really wrecked. Look at my health. Oh, poop. Yep, died. Processing, totally understandable. Dude, totally understandable. You're still here, but just upstairs in bed, chilling out, relaxing in the bed. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, I can deal with this guy if I just do things. Just manage him. Oh dear, again. Am I getting too greedy there? Maybe. Aha, there we go. Crushed his little heart. Bang. Back on my dragon! Let's go. I love the dragon life. Okay, where are we going? Get some of these health things. They're fun. Aha! For real? Do I gotta go inside? Inside the Maw of the Beast? I think we're going inside the Maw of the Beast. Activate the boost. Catch this guy. Oopsie daisy. Dude's taking us in the belly of the beast. Oh, whoops. Cool. Nice. Alright, let's get back onto this next spaceship. Let me on. Let me on. Let's get some goofy stuff there. Oh. Get his health. Let's start running gunning. Okay, 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 okay. Cool. Lots of gold. Lots of G-old. Dude, did you see actually they did some real life alchemy like a couple weeks ago in, I think it's the Atlas part of the Large Hadron Collider at CERN. They got, was it lead they turned into gold? I can't remember, but something they were like, you know, like they were doing particle collision experiments and they were just like adding and subtracting protons to stuff and they're making these, you know, tiny amounts of gold. But that's alchemy, man. Kind of cool. Where am I going? Where am I going? No. That was Doom. That was certain Doom. Dude asked, did you meet the guy again and recognize you on the bus that one time? No, I didn't actually. No, I did. Dude, no, I did. I did, Farah. He took some photos. I did. But he didn't see me. He didn't see me outside of Suit. He didn't see me outside of Suit. I did. I saw him because he just had a day pass. He came to the con on like one day. Like he had a day pass and he just like, I was in Suit and he took some photos of me. But he didn't see my like, my face. What am I doing here? I did, yeah. Yeah, he was on the bus and he was like, are you Rex? And I was like, no. Where am I going, dude? Okay, we jumped over there and that didn't prove useful. We gonna go here, and that's also doesn't look like it would prove useful. Is there like a door I can go through? Is there like a here? Where am I going? Where am I going? Is there like a door up here or something like that? This is like where I came from, I think. Okay, Bikini Joe. You take care, man. Enjoy the rest of your day, okay, dude? Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna see if I can also leave, but my brain is struggling to recognize what is the path of progression here. Yeah, it doesn't like when I do that. Oh, there's gonna be a thing, isn't there? Like a shield thing, right? That I throw. And it makes me do... Oh, is that the way? Oh, that's the way. Okay, that's the way. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Farrah. Exactly. And yeah, we're talking about... We're not even talking about cents of gold. Because it's like basically like, you know, like undetectable amounts of... You know what I mean? Like we're talking like nanograms or something. Or even probably less than that, man. Probably even less than 10 to the 6. Well, -6. Yeah. And so like very much not something done for it's not something that's going to be usable to like, you know, generate gold from money. But dude, there was something explained to me of some sort of use of maybe like quantum computing or something like that. There was something that was like maybe described to me as a potential application of this. But it's very much just that like high energy physics where we're just like experimenting stuff for the sake of like experimentation and whatever, you know. Do I have to kill a dude? Is there still a dude here? Or do I... Yeah, because that should happen. I have like a B to open it. But if there's a dude lurking around... Ah, there's many dudes lurking around. There's many dudes lurking around. What are you doing, Rax? Rax, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Let's just go be normal. Okay. No, it's that button. Okay, okay, that works. Okay, great. Now that should be... Potentially unlockable. Yeah, cool. We got it. Try putting Smurfs in the machine to get gold. What do you dude? The animation of the new Smurfs movie, I think, looks very, very endearing. I think it, like, you know, it's something where it's just like whenever I see the little, I mean, the influencer Smurf and all that kind of stuff's very, very goofy. But the animation looks very sleek and very cute. It's no help I'm a fish, though. The cycler fires powerful spikes, overload energy shields. Got it. Oh. That's cool. Okay, so if I've got that equipped, I can switch to that. Okay, that's cool. I like that. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. Bonk. But I do like the idea of Smurfs being used as some sort of resource. I do kind of, like, vibe with that idea. Kind of idea is funny. Okay, yeah, let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Use these guys as nades. Boom. Hey, get out the way. Hey, get out the way. Wait, crap. Get out the way. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Na 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 na. Sing a happy song. Now I've got Smurfs in my head. Just the concept of the Smurf in my head. What a strange little creature the Smurf is. They restrict themselves as well, don't they? The Smurfs do not have a growth mindset. They're very much just like, I am Painter Smurf. Yeah, there's Influencer Smurf. It was I don't know if it's been removed from the movie, because it was in the trailer. There was like Influencer Smurf, and I think they might have changed Influencer Smurf because the reaction to Influencer Smurf was very negative. So I think they might have changed it. Oh, is that what Gargamel's doing? Is that what Gargamel's up to with the Smurfs? He failed to turn legend to gold, so he's trying to turn them into gold. Is that what it is? He's an alchemist. He's a scientist, man. He's a pioneer. He's a pioneer, Gargamel. He's a pioneer. Respect the Gargamel. Okay. Away we go. Respect the Gargamel. Put respect on his name. Okay, let's go up here. I need to catch up on Smurf lore. Because, you know, I know what's going on with the Star War. But I guess maybe I know less about the Smurfs than I hoped I did. Very embarrassing, though. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Dude, I can traverse kilometers in seconds. What an impressive individual. Cool. Crash, you ship. You shite. Yeah? Maybe? There we go. You don't believe in alchemy. I think it's possible. I think it's possible. I think if we try, I just think we need the right combination. If we just get the right combination, we can turn anything into gold. We just need the right combination. We just need to get those Smurfs. Smurfs and the Large Hadron Collider. That's what it's all about. Enforcers, high priority targets, maintain group empowered demons. Killing the enforcer. Yeah, so kill the enforcer. Okay, got it. Oh yeah, he's got the frickin' flag. carrying the banner. Take him out. The bannerman. Yeah, take that, man. You have your leader is gone. You're lost. You're lost without your leader. Grab some of this. Crack this bad boy open. Ooh, another drop. Another gun. The super shotgun? It's like the shotgun, but super. It's like the shotgun, but super. And I can switch between it with the regular shotgun. I feel you. I understand what we're doing here. I understand the assignment. The soup shotgun? What the hell? Okay, so we need to put something on that button, don't we? Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's fine. Okay. The life signal? Okay, we can go back up now. Yeah, it's like an elevator. Very good. Very good. Happy days. Oh, happy day. Whoa. Okay. It's crazy how Doom's a frickin' Microsoft, like, property now. Everything's Xbox has now bought up everyone. I don't like monopolies. Monopolies aren't a good thing. The soup shotgun? Bonk. Bonk. Alchemy of Smurfs, man. Yeah, the super shot. Yeah, it's like over the super Famicom. Better than the regular the family computer? You got all Japanese on us, Farrah. Talking about the Nintendo family computer? You got all Japanese on us. Not there's anything wrong with that. We like the Japanese. It's fine. Open the Gax. Dude, I'm very curious about, like, because Gax has, like, I mean, Gax was annoying. If they put that collection cheap, I will play Gax again. But I'm not rushing out to get this because they've re-released Gax. I think done the same thing with Croc as well. But like, dude, Gax was like loads of really specific like cultural references of the time. I imagine it's incredibly dated. Say Gax. Say Gax. Okay. But yeah, we do like the frickin' the super shotgun. And the super Famicom. And the super NES. Our load and save your Gax. You don't know about Gax. You're not all about Gax. Okay. Ooh, up these. Flying up these. Dude, imagine walking up these. It would take so long.
Move into position.
Oh my lord, where are we going? Let me land. Hey Spencer, good night. Thank you for stopping by. Your little banana car. I like the banana car. It's a good concept. It's very Richard Scarry. I don't know if anyone knows the busy world of Richard Scarry. It's like where you got the little worm who's driving around in the frickin' apple. The banana car reminds me of that. Oh, banana car. Did you call it SNES? Yeah, yeah, for us it's Super Nintendo, but we don't have Genesis, we have Mega Drive. We have Sega Mega Drive in Europe. I think it was same in South America as well. I'm pretty sure in South America it's also Sega Mega Drive. I think it was just Sega Genesis in the Northern Americas. I think it was just in the Northern Americas. Though I think when it comes to like video games and movies, that's just considered the domestic marketplace, like United States and Canada. So I think United States and Canada is like the only place where it's called the Genesis. It was some Sega of America thing where they thought it needed like a more whatever name. I don't know. I think Mega Drive sounds badass. Mega Drive. But hey ho. No, but over here, where also there's another possible reason you might have got that misconception as well. Ferret is the Super Nintendo, as in the North American Super Nintendo, is like a different like plastic shell to the Super Famicom. But the Super Nintendo in Europe is the same plastic shell as the Super Famicom. So our Super Nintendo looks like a Super Famicom. But our NES, our Nintendo Entertainment System, looks like an American NES. It doesn't look like a Famicom. But we've got the nice multicolored buttons and all that sort of... Because it's all purple themed, isn't it? The Super Nintendo in the States. It's all... And Canada. It's all like... It's all purple themed. When the Super Famicom and the European and rest of the world... Super Nintendo is the nice colors. Colorfuls. So there you go. Randomly... rambling. Retrieve the Heart of Argent. Is it where is it? It's over here? I'll go get it. I'll go acquire it. I shall go acquire said object, said thing. Oh. Don't you get away. Don't you work through that purple schmurple portal or energy field or whatever it is. You get your butt back here. Get your butt over here.
How brave. Ignite the charges.
Holy moly, this giant demonic space station is crashing to the ground. Diva down! Diva down! This thing's gone collapsed. Holy moly. Chapter completed. Let's go. Bringing the house down. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Dude, what are we doing? We done five of these chapters. It's like a novel. It's like a book. I keep pressing B. Siege Part 1. That implies the existence of at least Siege Part 2. That's thrilling. I'm gonna hop into fursuit. I'm gonna hop into the suit of fur. So give me a moment. And I'm gonna hop over to that. And we can have a little a chat. Recently watched Isekai anime called Campfire Cooking. Okay, is it? Yeah, it's good. I'm interested because like here's the thing though, Avian. Do you like isekai? Because generally for me, like my problem with isekai is it's like it's quite often this like really sort of like wish fulfillment, and you know, it's like a guy goes to a world and it's like, you know, it's all like sword art. You know what I mean? A guy goes to the world and then there's like he levels up and there's a girl and you know what I mean? But is this one good? Because if it's cool, I'm curious to check it out. Because I'd like to check out. It's not like that. Okay. Cool. Did I switch over my stuff? I think I did.
I didn't. Sorry. There we go. All this regional talk reminded me of something gross out of for Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, just in Japanese North American version. The two ROMs are identical except for one byte. You watch your friend a long time. Okay, I'm interested, Avian. I'm interested because do you know that type of isekai I'm talking about, like Sword Art Online, ReZero? A lot of those ones sort of kind of like a little bit. I don't vibe with it. I don't vibe with it so much, you know. But like the idea of like trying out something different. Oh, I'm kind of into that idea of maybe trying out something different. I did see this funny thing where it was like someone was like, my life's like an isekai. I got hit by a car and isekai'd into another world where my leg is broken. Which I thought was really funny. I got hit by a car and I got isekai'd into another world where my leg is broken. Which I found that amusing. It tickled my fancy. I know the kind, yeah, I hate those too. Those animes have put me off watching that. Yeah. It's just like, there's a lot of like really popular anime which exists as like wish fulfillment of just like, oh man, like I'm a loser that no one understands, but now I'm the Chad. And it's like, I don't like it. So I don't watch anime as like a wish fulfillment thing. Like, I don't like self-insert characters. I just want to like watch a story. And I understand some people vibe with that and whatever, but it's just not for me. That solo leveling, which is like crazy popular at the moment, is so like that. It's like this guy and he can start leveling up XP that allows him to like looks max, but he's like super sigma, so like the girls all want him now, and he's like, I don't care, I'm too focused on the grind set. And then it's so to appeal to like a certain type of person, he then ends up like getting loads of items and basically like selling skins on auctions. Like it's ridiculous. It's just like such wish fulfillment. It's just like, oh yeah, I wish I could be like instantly perfect and make all my money from selling skins on Steam auctions. It's very strange, and it's like, it's not for me. It's not for me. The guy I'm trying to talk about is a loser, period, lol. Something endearing about it. Yeah, like that sounds fun. That sounds kind of fun. And what's that called? That is called, let me scroll up, Campfire Cooking in Another World. I'm gonna add that to my anime list. Campfire Cooking in Another World with my absurd scale. Oh, it's a light novel series that has been adapted to an anime. All the isekai titles are super long. Yeah. okay, cool. It's like 12 episodes for the first core, like the first season. And then there's like a second season. Oh, the second season is coming out in October. Okay, so there's 12 episodes. And then they're doing another batch in October. I'm just gonna bring that up on the screen just so we got context of what. Because if I'm looking at something, I know how to quickly bring something up. So I'm just gonna bring it up on the screen. Yep, yeah. So we got 12 episodes here in the first season. Like, I like this key art. This key art looks cute. This like wolf thing or whatever. That looks fun. That was kind of fun. I'll check it out. 12 episodes. Do you know what I mean? Like 12 episodes is like I can dip into that and see what's going on. Yeah, there's a second season coming out. And that's coming out in it's coming out in the full season, so it'll be about October time. Turn down the music. Wait, yes, sorry. We can turn down the music a lot. We can turn down the music a lot. Yeah, so there's a season 2 coming in October. What else is in that full season? Kind of curious. We got a little bit of an anime detour here. One Punch Man 3, Spy Family 3, My Hero Final Season, To Your Eternity Season 3. Yeah, you've got that campfire cooking. Cool. Yeah, I'll check it out. It gets a little bit repetitive around the halfway point, but still very enjoyable. Make sure you watch it while eating something, else you get me really hungry. Did you watch Did you watch this? Did you watch Dungeon Mashi? Delicious in Dungeon? Oh, it's froze. My computer's lagging. This one here, Dungeon Mashi, Delicious in Dungeon. This key art's a little bit more reflective of what it is. You might, I mean, I haven't seen this other one you're talking about yet. But like, this is kind of cute and this is kind of fun. You watched 2 episodes of it. Okay, then maybe you didn't love it. Maybe you didn't love it, but it's kind of cute. The art style's kind of nice and whatever. I guess you know the premise. The premise for the rest of the people is it's like a Dungeons and Dragons kind of world, like traveling party or whatever, and they're struggling to make end meet. They realize that like they're spending all their money they get from adventuring on food and all that sort of thing. And they realize that, okay, all the monsters live in the dungeon, so there must be like a ecosystem in the dungeon they can live off. So it's like, let's do quests in the dungeon, but let's also eat the monsters. And it's kind of fun. What I quite like about this is there's not a lot of anime that's just got like a nice core. At least at the moment, there's not a lot of shows that have like a nice, very small core cast. Which I quite like. Because quite often these worlds like expand to like crazy levels and there's like 7,000 side characters and stuff like this. And this just like really focuses on like a core 4. And they're kind of like fleshed out and have personalities and stuff. This poster here is this key art is very misrepresenting what the show is like. It's acting like there's thousands of characters and stuff like that, and it's darker than what it is. It's like a comedy show. It's not like that. But if anyone wants to add me on my anime list, I'm Rex Rebelheart on my anime list, and you can see all the anime that I'm watching and interested in, and so on and so forth. Look at this ridiculous number. 5,000 episodes of anime. Let's close that before we embarrass ourselves. Let's close that before we embarrass ourselves. Guys, thank you for coming to hang out with us today. You're planning on rewatching another isekai you watched a long time ago, so I'm a spider so well. Oh, I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that. I haven't seen it. But I'm aware of its existence. I'm very much aware of its existence. Guys, thank you for hanging out here today. We will be back tomorrow, where we're going to do our Fursuit karaoke, which I think is going to be a very nice time. We can do the raid. Pepe, please take care of yourself. And thank you for stopping by. But you will be in my thoughts. You will definitely be in my thoughts. I'm going to make sure I type this name in correctly. Luska Mumba. Luska Mumba. Let's check that in. I think I got that right. Surely I did. Surely I got that one right, because that's a bit of a more unique name. Thank you for hanging out today. I was having fun with Doom. I don't think it's anything kind of like mind blowing, because it's like, it's very much like iterative sequel. It's very much an iterative sequel. We've played through 2 of them before, kind of recently as well. But I was having fun with it. I do think where it's lacking, though, I do think the music doesn't hit like it used to. It's good, and it reaches some highs at some points, but I don't think it's hitting like it used to. Tomorrow's gonna be Fursuit karaoke. It's gonna be fun. The stream schedule is up today. If you want to check out there's a community post on YouTube for all that sort of thing. Yada yada yada. It's on Telegram. It's on Twitter. So you know where we're at. Again, thank you so much for hanging out. It's always a vibe. I appreciate it. Take care of yourself, everyone. I know everybody's got all that little things that you're dealing with. Yeah, that exactly, Farrah. I barely noticed the music. Exactly, man. And in those recent Doom games, it's been really, really like present, and it's been, yeah, it lacked. It did really lack. That was my feeling, Farrah. But peace out, everybody. Lots of love. Come stop by tomorrow for Fursuit. Howdy. Okay.